If I had $1 trillion, I would spend it on science because it's the future of humanity.
If I had $1 trillion, I would spend it on sports, because that's my passion.
If I had $1 trillion, I would spend it on art because it is the most beautiful of all, right?
If I had $1 trillion, I would spend it on education. If I had $1 bazillion, I'd spend it on agriculture, because people need food. Have you ever heard the story of the blind man and the elephant? In various versions of the tale, a group of blind men touch an elephant to learn what it is. Each man feels a different part of the elephant, such as the side or the tusk. They then compare notes and learn that they are in complete disagreement. Eventually, however, they decide to stop talking and start listening, and eventually they collaborate to see the full elephant. No offense to those who have concrete plans for this $1 trillion project, but they are kinda like the blind men, speaking about the parts they know of or they care of, which are just tiny fractions of the whole picture. Of course, people can all try their best on the things they strongly believe in, but we are talking about the federal budget right now. $1 trillion. What do we teenagers know about the federal budget? How do I have the right to complain about the $707 billion spent on the military without knowing that China, our major potential enemy, has been increasing its military spending in double-digit percentages each year for the past 2 decades? How can we keep urging the government to put more money, in healthcare when the country already has been spending twice as much per person on healthcare as the other advanced countries, yet people still say the system isn't good enough? How can we tilt our budget towards sport and art development when those luxuries would never be the concerns of the poor people in this country? Understanding, methods, and balance is needed. We need a comprehensive understanding of America and the issues around the world. We need to then come up with a strategy to put our good intentions to use. These abilities most teenagers don't possess. So I suppose if we want to improve our country, we don't need $1 trillion, we need 1 trillion seconds to grow, to learn, and to think as a community.
When you fall asleep